Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. What should have been a night of lights and celebration turned into a nightmare across Bhopal and surrounding districts this Diwali, as makeshift carbide guns marketed as cheap festive toys exploded in hands and faces, leaving more than 100 people injured and dozens blinded. Hospitals from Bhopal to Gwalior, Indore, Sagar and beyond were overwhelmed after the crude devices assembled from plastic or tin pipes, gas lighters, matchstick heads and calcium carbide were ignited and detonated like small bombs. Doctors report that while official figures put the injured at over 125, the real toll could be nearer 200. State health officials say at least 14 people have already lost their eyesight permanently. In Bhopal alone, the city's Chief Medical and Health Officer Manish Sharma confirmed more than 60 hospitalizations, most of them children between 8 and 14 years old, and more than 150 injury reports were filed in the 24 hours after Diwali. Many of those patients treated and discharged after first aid. At Hamidiyya Hospital, one of the city's largest government facilities, doctors treated around 40 patients on Diwali night. In the 3 days that followed, 26 children were admitted there. Eye wards filling with young victims. Clinics and private hospitals in Seoni Malwa, Sehor, Narsinghpur, Vidisha and other districts reported similar surges. Nearly 20 cases were recorded in Gwalior, 4 in Indore, 3 in Sagar and 36 in Bhopal, officials said. Ophthalmologists are blunt about the damage. Kavita Kumar, head of the department, described the carbide gun not as a toy but as a deadly explosive. She explained that when calcium carbide reacts, it produces acetylene gas, which ignites with a spark from an igniter. The blast scatters plastic shards like pellets, causing deep corneal ulcers and burns. Doctors say more than 70% of the injuries involved corneal damage. Many patients require emergency corneal transplants, an expensive and complex procedure that can take months of recovery and in many cases still cannot restore full vision. Some victims are in intensive care, others face permanent blindness. We brought a homemade carbide gun. When it exploded, one of my eyes burnt completely. I can't see anything, 17 years old Neha told doctors through tears. I saw videos on social media and tried to make a firecracker gun at home. It exploded in my face and I lost my eyes, said Raj Vishwakarma, another victim. Despite a government directive from Chief Minister Mohan Yadav on October 18, ordering district authorities to ban the sale of carbide guns, the devices proliferated in local markets and roadside stalls, sold openly as mini cannons for between Rs 150 and Rs 200. Police in Vidisha have arrested 6 people for illegally selling the guns, and authorities say they will take action against those who manufacture, sell or promote them. Investigators and doctors point to social media, Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts as the accelerant behind the trend. Viral clips glamorizing the so-called firecracker gun challenge encourage children and teens to buy or build these weapons for likes and views with devastating consequences. Hospitals are calling for urgent public warnings and stricter enforcement in order to prevent further tragedies. Medical staff are treating deep chemical burns and shattered corneas, while families struggle with the cost and trauma of operation and the long rehabilitation ahead. For now, doctors implore parents and children alike to treat these crude devices as what they are: improvised explosives that can permanently ruin a life in a single blast. That's all for now. Stay tuned to The Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.